Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. A little update on the stuff I've been receiving. Like I said before, a lot of stuff I have on order. This COVID crap has really made it, the back order stuff even worse. So I've had random stuff show up, but I wanted to give you guys a little update on some of the stuff I got from my Snap-on and Matco dealer. First and foremost, I was actually stoked about this. This is a 3/8 drive replacement kit. The guts, the internals on a ratchet. But what it does is you guys have probably seen this before, but it makes it so you can fit a 3/8 inch anvil on a little 1/4 inch body. This is probably one of my favorite ratchets. I really love the comfort grips, but I have some screwdrivers with this old school square grip. Really like this ratchet. I know a lot of guys have been doing them on the comfort grip, flex heads, or the super long 1/4 inch. For me, this is exactly what I need. Compact, small head, 3/8 anvil. So here's the part number for those of you guys wondering how to get that conversion. If you guys want to see a video on how to do that, drop a comment down below and I can go ahead and get that done. I'm sure you guys have seen them before. I'm honestly not sure on the part number for the faceplate. That's the one thing he had to actually order. I don't know if you guys can actually see those. But yeah, the faceplate's a little bit different just to accommodate the size of that anvil. Here's the stuff I'm giving back to him with the old guts. A 1/4 inch anvil, the faceplate, all the internals on it. But super happy that showed up. Like I said, this is one of my favorite ratchets, and now that it's a 3/8, super stoked about that. I had a bunch of random fasteners show up, so let me show you guys something. So for those of you guys that don't know, I work on a lot of small engines. So you're probably wondering why I got a assortment of the most random fasteners, but I find myself using these a lot, so had to pick up a handful of them, didn't want to get a whole set. But this is a 12 millimeter. This is the deep. It's for the 3/8 drive. Awesome sockets. Also picked up an 11 semi-deep. I think that's what that is. Yeah, 11 millimeter semi-deep. And the good old trusty 10 semi-deep. Again, these are 3/8 chromes. Those showed up, so I was stoked about that. And then over to the 1/4 inch stuff that I got. I got just a standard 1/4 inch drive. Again, another 10 millimeter. I probably have more 10 millimeters than any other socket. Again, I work on a lot of small engines and it seems to be a very common fastener, but again, I picked that up in I guess they call it standard, but I call them little stubbies. 1/4 inch drive, 10 millimeter. Stoked about that one. Again, I picked up let's see, what size is that little booger? It's a 12 millimeter. Little 1/4 inch impact swivel. Again, that's a 1/4 inch, 12 millimeter. Pretty common fastener on the small engines. Picked that one up. And I believe this is an 8 millimeter. Again, pretty common fastener. From some of them get pretty small, but 8 to about 12 is the most common ones I run into, at least on smaller motors like mowers and stuff, trimmers. Again, it's one of the little swivel 1/4 inch that showed up. I believe this is a 10. You're gonna laugh. Yep, 10 1/4 inch swivel. Don't have one of these in a swivel for an impact. Decided to get one, so I'm pretty stoked about being able to use that. Got the little swivel adapter for the 1/4 inch. I've actually been looking for one of these, and I know a lot of companies are starting to go to that. I don't know what the heck, everyone kind of calls it something else, but this is a pinless one. I don't know if you guys can see that. It just has the they're almost like little notches in there, and it's got 4 little pieces of metal, but anyways, they hit the sides right there, get quite a bit more degree angle on them with that, compared to the pinned versions. Again, that's a little 1/4 inch, so stoked to have that one. And Again, I got the number 10. Use this fastener, probably I've lost a handful of these, so always good to have a few extras, but this is the impact one. I know I got the short one in a chrome butt. There we go. But yeah, that's a little 1/4 inch impact. This is probably the thing I have been so stoked about. They don't really sell a set in a 1/4 inch that I know of. They might actually. Don't really need a whole set. I know a lot of people don't really buy them, so he didn't have one on him, my Snap-on dealer, but let me see if I can find you a part number on this sucker. Man, that little booger's so small, but what it is, it's a 10 millimeter deep, but it's a magnetic. These are great for me. Like I said, I work on a lot of small engines, and sometimes what I used to do is I used to put tape in the hole right here, pull a piece of tape and put the fastener in there and it'd hold it tight, but having this magnetic is going to be a game changer for me. Worst thing you could do is drop fasteners where they don't need to go. So again, that's going to be a good one to add to the collection. And probably something I just kind of, bought strictly off of not needing it. Just, yeah, an emotional purchase, I guess you could call it. Had a lot going on this week, so decided to, again, buy another little 1/4 inch drive. This is the chrome universal swivel. Everyone calls them something else, but again, 10 millimeter. Don't have one of these in a chrome. Just got that impact one that I just showed you guys, but decided to get one in a chrome so I can put this on a ratchet. Occasionally I'll use them on a little cordless ratchet that I got, but a lot of times they just go on a hand ratchet. Don't like to beat these up, and my Snap-on guy's kind of a pill when it comes to warranting these if he sees that they've been beat to hell on the inside here, but he warranties them anyways. Good guy. But yeah, that's the Snap-on haul right here. Handful of random assortment. Most of them are 10 millimeters, you guys saw. There is a few 11s, 12s, and 8s, swivel. And I actually got one more that I forgot to pull out. So I only bought this with a 1/4 inch. I know they make these little power adapters for, like an impact driver. I've never had good luck with anything above a 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch, 1/2 inch. I don't know why in the heck they make those things. They just break. Not enough girth right here to, what I've seen a lot happen, or what's happened to me at least, they end up spinning off right here and break. But this is one of the locking ones. Super stoked about having this. Again, this super awesome to pair up with these, with either a little 1/4 inch cordless ratchet that I got, or 1/4 inch impact driver, hex driver, whatever you want to call it. But was super stoked that he finally got that in. Again, I've got the most random assortment of things that I got today, but COVID has really made it hard to get some stuff, at least around here. And I got some stuff from Matco. It's kind of a little bonus, but these things randomly showed up. I got a text message from the Matco guy. Been wanting one of these little indexable pry bars. Here's the part number for those of you guys wondering. It's the ID PB16A. Super stoked to have this. It's got that matte black finish, the industrial finish, whatever they call it. But yeah, seems like a pretty good one. You got to squeeze both ends right here to get it to index, move around. The scythe, whatever you want to call it. Again, just got this one, just showed up. And probably one of my favorite things. I have a bigger one. I don't know what I did with it, so. But this one's great for me. Again, I work on a lot of small engines, so this one's great. But what this is a little Carbide Scraper. Here's the part number on that. That's off the Matco truck. It's a CGSS 585. And this is great, and I'll show you real quick. A lot of times when I work on older equipment with super old gaskets, whether it be a head gasket, just some sort of gasket, RTV, gets pretty dried and baked on there. These little carbide, let's see if I can zoom in on that. These little carbide scrapers are great. And the reason I say that is it doesn't dig into the metal, and you can actually scrape these backwards, where a lot of scrapers, you got to keep going forward, and you got your finger in the way, and you know, a lot of them are pretty sharp. They'll cut you up pretty good. But again, this is a little small one off the Matco truck. I think I picked this up for like 35 bucks, nothing crazy. Again, it's just it's a kind of flat, weird looking tip, but if you guys have never used this for any sort of gasket removal, really just anything, you're really missing out. And a lot, I used to have just a regular scraper. It almost looked like a pry bar kind of, you know, with the hammering end right here, the chisel end or whatever they call it. And a lot of people get the ones with the razor blade where you can exchange it or just, you know, pull out a razor blade by hand. Missing out if you guys don't have one of these. But yeah, I mean, that wraps it up for today's video. Again, I'm actually going to be doing a Ratchet giveaway as soon as we hit 500 subscribers. Not sure really what I've decided to give away, but I'm either going to be giving away this 3/8 stubby snap-on. Don't really use it a lot, as much as I thought I would. The head's a little big on it. Again, that's why I got the guts for that one to do. But nonetheless, we'll be figuring that out. I've thought about that one really hard to giving that one away, or one of the little 1/4-inch ones, whether it be the little roto head snap-on roto head or the locking flex head. Haven't decided. Maybe you guys can drop a comment down below and see what you guys could, you know, maybe even use. Might even give this one away. A little hard handle. It's orange. But again, it's got that little 3/8 drive. But yeah, as soon as we hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to be giving one of my ratchets away. And just as a little bonus content, as soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm actually going to be giving this exact impact away. So this is the new Gen 3 Milwaukee subcompact, the M18. So it's that 18-volt battery, 3/8 drive. This seriously is surprised the crap out of me. The power weight ratio, it's really balanced, it's comfortable. But really, the reason I like it, big game changer right here, is these lights. A lot of times with the older ones, when they have the light down here, you know, your hand gets in the way or something's in the way and you end up not being able to see. This one's great for that. You know, you got your lights right here on the workstation, whatever you're working on right in front of you. For those of you guys wondering, the part number on this one, let's see if it'll focus. It's a 285420. Awesome impact gun. And for those of you wondering, I don't remember who makes it. I'm sure there's several companies, but they make a little adapter where it'll actually accept, you know, hex drive. So, you know, for those of you wondering, or maybe more convenient to get a impact driver, some sort of, you know, hex driver, they make an attachment for that, so you can actually end up getting a, you know, a nice impact gun and get the attachment for that. You know, or if you, honestly, just a good idea if you don't want to buy 2 separate tools. Awesome. But again, we'll be giving that away at 1,000 subscribers. So, you know, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If there's anything you guys want part numbers to. If you guys haven't seen my video doing a toolbox tour, there's some new things that have showed up in here. But yeah, if you guys want part numbers to anything, please let me know. Drop a comment below. More than happy to get you guys part numbers for anything in my box. But yeah, look forward to posting some more stuff as things show up. Again, if you guys need anything part numbers wise, drop a comment below, let me know. You know, if you don't like the video, hit that thumbs down button. You know, hopefully you're able to let me know in the comments what we can do to make it better. I'm super stoked to be able to get you guys these videos, but yeah, hit that thumbs up button. Helps with the YouTube algorithm, so more individuals can see the video. Also, again, hit that subscribe button. There's a little bell icon down here in the bottom right corner. Go ahead and hit that. Hit all, so anytime I post a video, you guys don't miss it. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.